Good morning. Coming up on Storm TV, we have a special report on Future Farmers of America Week, and we have another DIY that shows us how to make homemade paint. We've got all of that and more coming up today, Monday, February 22nd, 2016.
Good morning, OGH students and staff.
Welcome to another edition of Storm TV.
We have a lot to get to on today's show, and so I'll come up after the pledge.
Hello, Lincoln. Please stand for your Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please stand for a moment of silence. Have a great rest of the day, Lincoln.
We will be right back with our campus news segment after this.
Welcome to Storm TV's Campus News segment.
Feeling hungry, LJ students?
Let's find out what's in their lunch trays today.
Today's lunch will be walking taco, salsa, corn, and fruit of choice. Tomorrow's lunch will be chicken patty on bun, broccoli with cheese, golden cheddars, and fruit of choice.
I can't wait until the lunch bells ring.
You can say that again. Now you have a quick check of the weather.
39 degrees with a low of 26 degrees, partly cloudy. On Tuesday, there will be a high of 36 degrees with a low of 32 degrees.
Before we get started with the rest of today's news, we wanted to remind all current and new NGHS members that the induction ceremony will be held Sunday, February 28th at 2 p.m. in the gym.
Please plan to arrive at 1:40. Remember to dress up.
Anyways, now we want to check out who at LGH is getting 1 year older.
Happy birthday to Evan Kunze, Zach Fernandez, Anna Snyder, Kyle Wilkinson, and Nate Jones and Autumn Tim.
Okay, we can't forget about Jarrett Brown, Izzy Fuentes, Nate Hustle, Austin King, Warren Sullivan, Michael Stoffer, and Madison Stiles. Happy birthday from Storm TV to you.
Sky full of stars, 'cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart.
Next, we are going over to our 30 Seconds team, who rounded up this week's top news stories.
This is 30-second news. What's trending today, Dominic?
Taylor Swift won Year's Best Album for the second time with the album 1989.
Justin Bieber's house was raided. Neighbors claims that Justin Bieber threw eggs at his house. Damages ended up to be $20,000.
Time for the Summer Olympics again. This year, the big games will be taking place in Rio de Janeiro.
There's a new movie called Race starring Jesse Owens, who is a track and field star, that has been released this Friday. Make sure to go check out these things at CNN.com.
Next we have a pretty cool trivia segment.
It's not your ordinary trivia, it's all about the staff at LJH.
Let's check it out.
This person was in speech and debate team, was a major to be an anchor, and the person knows how to do makeup.
Mr. McNally?
Mr. U. Mr. U.
I gotta go with Mr. Singleton or Mr. Heron. Mr. Heron.
This staff member played quarterback in 7th grade, and he was caught from behind by a defensive lineman because he was out of shape.
Mr. U.
Mr. Heron?
Mr. McNally.
I still think it's Mr. U.
Shively? Yeah, Mr. Shively. Mr. McNally.
Ballet.
Mr. Shively.
This teacher enjoys riding his bike, drinking Mountain Dew, and has a degree from Purdue University.
Mr. Hopple. Mr. Hopple, yeah. He loves Mount. No,
Mr. Singleton.
I'm guessing Mr. Shively.
Yeah, same. Mr. Shively.
This person held a 100-yard backstroke high school swimming record for 20 years.
It's Mr. Heron.
Mr. Harder?
Mr. Holland.
Oh, gosh.
Mr. Gary?
Sure, we'll go with Mr. Gary.
This person won the Golden Jock Award in high school swimming 2 years in a row.
Mr. McNally.
Singleton.
Mistake.
We're about done with campus news, but before we move on, let's head down to Mrs. Hall's room to see what science project they're working on.
What are you guys doing right now?
So we are learning about the layers of the Earth, and students are working on a lab where they're going to be designing their own structure and model for demonstrating those layers.
How do you think it'll help improve their knowledge on that subject?
So it's really a great creative experience. Kids can use their knowledge on what makes up the layers and the materials inside them and how they interact with other things. So they kind of have to demonstrate what they know by choosing materials that best work for those types of layers. I enjoy this one. It's fun to see the creative skills come out of the kids and how they come up with different ideas and explanations of what materials they chose. So it's a fun one.
For science class, for these couple weeks, we are doing the Earth's layers. My opinion on the Earth's layers is actually pretty fun to learn about what our Earth is made up of, what rocks are in the crust, and how hot the temperatures are of our inner core and outer core.
This is Storm TV anchor Blake Davis alongside Grant Mead. Have a great day and we'll see you right back here on Wednesday.